Hello everyone, my name is Bluarachnia. I'm going to be playing some Risk factions today. I will eventually be playing the multiplayer mode, but as there is no one online at the moment, I will be playing some campaign mode. So we will start at chapter 1. You can see I have chapter 2 unlocked. That is because I played chapter 1 but the recording bummed out. So there is no recording for chapter 1, so let's just get back into it.
Ten hut. Look at you. Saddest bunch of club sandies this side of the Susquehanna. We've got a war on, men. You may not know it. The paper pushers may not know it. But I know it. We are at war with peace. Peace makes us weak. Peace makes us flabby. Peace is a sprinkled donut and a bed of flapjacks at a table set by our enemies. And I will not let you eat that donut. Sir! Yes, sir!
Player controls the missile, rolls a bonus die when attacking or defending territories within range. Control any 3 barracks to activate and control the missile. This will be very much a tutorial mission, but as I've played this on the Xbox 360, I know basically how to play, but I'm not very familiar with the PC controls. So let's just jump straight in. As you see, it is me against Major Nolans. Would I like to continue this campaign without the tutorial? I'm going to say no, because some of you viewers may not have seen how to play the game, so I will just go with a tutorial.
Folks, a lot has probably changed since you last played Risk. Now, this training exercise should familiarize you with some of the changes. If you want to play the classic version of Risk without all the cool new features we have, you know, animations and nudity, well, you better quit this tutorial and select Classic Game from the setup screen.
I'm going to play the campaign mode because the classic mode basically has none of the charm that Risk Faction's all about. It is more like the original board game of Risk, which was a lot of fun. I used to play it as a child, but I will be playing the Risk Faction's campaign mode because there's a lot more story to it at the moment.
Good choice. The goal of the game is to be the first player to achieve 3 objectives and still have control of your capital. Now, if you achieve 3 objectives but lose control of your capital along the way, you must retake it in order to win. This is what the human capital looks like. When the game starts, it's always a good idea to look at the objective list and determine which ones you're going to go after. Understand? Now, keep in mind that objectives can only be earned once. When a player earns an objective, it's no longer available to the players. You may only earn 1 objective in a turn. Are we clear? Very good.
Moving on.
Alright, see that? The objectives you've earned appear here in the HUD. The HUD is called a heads-up display.
Really? No way.
With each objective comes a reward. These are very powerful and can really help in battle, so it's important that you read up on them.
Black Fort, Outpost Headquarters, Warpaw, which is clearly a pun on Warsaw, and Garrison. Next, me and Major Nolans, all the stats, and continuing on the objectives. Control Outpost, which lets you have an additional maneuver. You get an additional troop maneuver during your maneuver phase. Control Garrison, which is a guaranteed card. I will explain the stars as we go along. The guaranteed card, you are guaranteed one card at the end of your turn, whether you conquer a territory or not, if you take an objective. Control 4 barracks. The barracks are highlighted in orange, which gives you a starting maneuver. You get a troop maneuver, at the start of your turn after you've placed troops, but before you make your first attack. The barracks will be explained or have already been explained. I wasn't really paying attention. Essentially, if you control 3 barracks, you get control of the missile, which gives you a bonus die when attacking in the territories surrounding the missile. Control 2 complete continents. The continents are highlighted in the black outline, as you can see. Control 2 complete continents gives you a defense die. When defending, you now roll the bonus defense die in addition to the normal dice. The extra die will give you a greater chance to roll higher dice than your opponent. And finally, take over 7 territories in one turn. The territories are the little thin black outlined ones. That gives you an airfield. Airfields are placed in any territory you control, adding 1 to your highest die rolled for any battle waged in that territory or any adjacent territory. If you lose control of the territory containing the airfield is destroyed. And we'll continue on.
Alright, soldiers. Now it's time to draft your troops. The number of troops you get depends on how many territories, cities, capitals, and continents you control. The more you control, the more troops you get at the beginning of your turn.
This is where I was stating that the mouse controls I was not familiar with. With the Xbox 360 controls, it's a lot simpler. You just use your D-pad to go across.
Place new troops on any territory you control.
I will place some troops down here in D Canyon. I may as well just max out my troops there. Next phase.
Let's talk about attacking. My favorite part. To attack players, select the territory you want to attack from. Then select an adjacent enemy territory.
So yes, sir. We will attack Bad Valley.
Soldier, keep in mind the following. The attacker may attack with 1, 2, or 3 troops at a time. But keep in mind that you must always have 1 troop in the territory you're attacking from. So this means, if you have a territory with 3 troops in it, you may only attack with 2 of them.
May I continue, Captain? Major, sorry?
Defenders defend with 1 or 2 troops, but they win ties.
As you can see, I rolled a double 6, which gives me a critical, and down it goes. Luck of the first turn, of course. Move all my troops to this one, and there is my card.
You may
for
attack as
taking
much as
over
you want in a
territory.
turn, as long as you have units available to attack with.
And I may as well just take out these 2, just so I can control this whole area. And off we go. Very nice. And last one. 6 over the 5. And down he goes. And I will end this attack phase here for now.
Maneuver. Once you're finished attacking, you have the opportunity to maneuver troops from one territory to another, as long as there's a path you control between the 2 territories.
I'll move my troops out to the putrid pit. Oops. Let's try this again. Out to the putrid pit. Go. Oh, sorry. And 6 troops there, and my star card. As I was saying, the star card accumulates per turn. The star card accumulates per turn, and the more stars you get, the more stars you can trade in for more troops. Oh, that's going to be annoying later on. The guarantee card gives the Major Nolans a star every turn, whether or not he takes a territory or not. Back to my turn. I will place some more troops down. May as well stack on. Max them out at 10. So not max out. It's kind of a stupid way to put it, because you can realistically have any unlimited number of troops as long as you've got the troops to spare. Next phase is the attack phase, where I will now take out this territory, I hope, without jinxing myself. Oh! Because the defender gets the bonus when it comes to a tie, the defender will win. And down he goes. I will leave. Actually, I'll take all of them there because I will take. Give me that card. Mine. I will take out this one territory. Just like that. Easy as pie. I will not move all of my troops there because I will keep some here so I can take out this number 2 territory. Oh, that's not very good. And again. That's much better. Okay, now to end this turn, I will maneuver some troops from here to back up the main force, and I have a choice of 3 bonuses. I can have additional maneuver, defense die, or the star card, which could give me between 1 and 2 stars. I will go for the star card because it's always useful, and it only gave me 1 star. Which kind of sucks, but it, of course is better than no stars. Come on, Major, what do you got for me? Oh, this is not good. What is it? Let's go. As I was saying with the stars, you can trade them in. Any number of stars here gives this many troops. That's pretty much all there is to it. Let's play the game. Not trade, because I'd like to save up my stars. Just for that little bit of added boom. So I'll bump this up to 10. And then I will place the next 11 there. That is all I can move. And let's take these out. Oh, that's not very good. Oh, still not very good. Come on, boys, you can do it. Oh, so close. No. As you can see, there's a lot of RNG going on, where it's just making it very not helpful for me to win. Come on. Yes! With my last troop out of 11, I managed to take them out. Very RNG. Much wow. And that'll do me for that turn, will it? Yeah, why not? It gives me that third bonus base, lets me control the missile. Or not. I have a feeling that the same thing will just happen again, where I lose all of my troops. Hey, overkill. Bases 1, 2, and 3 let me control the missile, which lets me, there we go, missile activated. You now have an extra bonus die when attacking and defending around the missile. That gives me bonus dies when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I will end this turn, and I will reinforce my troops. More stars, please. Yay! 2 stars. The Major has traded 2 stars. He's going to take my last territory. No! And my turn. Trade 4 stars for 7 troops. In the next turn I could have either 10 or 13 troops. Ooh, decisions. I will not trade for now. So I will bump these back up to 10. 8, 10. I will move to the attack phase. Troops will attack this. Give me that bonus die. March RNG. So very well. Okay, that has reinforced that peninsula. Now they have nowhere they can run. What shall I do? I may as well take this one. I see myself losing it. Oh, ouch. I can see that coming a mile away. Very RNG. Many 6s. Such ownage. And next phase. And I will take my troops from the capital and reinforce. Give myself another star or 2. Just a single. Which means on the next turn I will get another 10 troops if I trade them in. Or I might stockpile some more. Ooh, are you going to take attack? No, very good. Ooh, but you have gone up there, which means you plan on attacking my barracks. I could have 24 troops, but I won't. Oh, should I? Am I greedy? Am I too greedy? Am I greedy enough? No, I'll hold out for one more turn. Bump you up to 15. Bump you up to 12. Because I have to take you out. Otherwise you're going to grow too big. The next phase. Attack! Yes! Die! Die! die. No. Yes. 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 Very nice. Come on, boys. Excuse me. All of the death. All of the death. Very well done. Let's see, where shall I go? I think I'll take all these. Just because they're little territories, the opponent won't miss them. Maybe he will. He's fighting back. He's fighting back. He's fighting back very well for a single troop. But not enough. And that territory is now mine. Marching in the capital. Not without some resistance here. Much resistance. Yes, not enough. To next phase, to reinforce my capital, my new capital, and another star card, single star. What have you got for me, Major? Major pain. He's gonna bring the pain. Oh no. Very tempting. I could have 20 troops here to disperse evenly. Yes, why not? Bump you up. Bump you up. Put some more. We begin the attack. Press the attack. Die, you dirty hippies. Thank you very much for the overkill. Resistant little bastards, aren't you? forcing you out of your homes. Thank you very much. And I still have a lot of troops left over, so I will continue pressing the attack. And that was very easy. Which of course means that the next two territories are going to be very hard. Or you could just keel over and die. Okay, for my last trick, I will end this game. I hope if this one man does not take out all of these troops, which has happened to me before, but you never know. RNG. See what I mean? This one man is taking out all of these troops. Okay guys, that is it for the end of this video. If you liked it, please push the like button or subscribe. My name has been Bluarachnia. Please leave a comment in the comment section if you'd like to see more, or leave comments for any other games you'd like me to play. I do have a list of them that I'm going to be playing, but just we'll wing it from here. I've got a couple of people to play multiplayer games with. I've got a lot of single player games, and we've got a couple of laughs to come. Not a lot, but we'll see how we go. I'm only new to this YouTube thing, so we'll see how we go. Thank you, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.